Hi and welcome to the first episode from I don't know how to call it, maybe game dev with Chris. And this is my game that I'm working right now. It's called the AI Simulator, and as you can see, I'm working in Unity. I want to add some traders. I don't know how to call them. At this junkyard, maybe I will call it scrapyard. That will sell parts, because you need parts to build um, electric skateboards, drones, and more. And you can buy them from an online store, but they will sell them cheap and yeah, not new parts. For example, you can find a power bank that has maybe 3 cells, lithium ion cells, instead of 6. So you can get them, maybe test them if they are okay, and then use the cells or maybe the case to build a new one. You got the idea. And what I made here is an NPC controller. This is an editor that I made, and I want to remove these products because they are automatically generated, and they don't need to be added from here. I added this just to test them, and here you can here is in my native language, but you can change the type. I want to add this to a market, so there the market will have the products, not him, not the trader. Interact with object is a script that I made that allow you to interact with this object. And yeah, that's maybe all. This look at player is I made it to rotate the head where the player is, and that's all. Now if you want to see how it works, okay, I press stop, pause, and it generates the parts. This is a portable speaker case, a box, hub motor for the electric skateboard. This I think is an amplifier board for the portable speaker. And yeah, they all are generating different things, different objects. And now I want to add, I actually don't know, but you can just select okay, let's see where is the FPS controller, if I can find it. Okay, align with view. Okay, so as you can, okay, that's a car, and I think there is not a model and it's falling through the ground. Okay, as you can see, you can interact with different objects, but you cannot pick them up, because I disabled the script that allow you to pick the object. I don't know how to do it. I can just interact with objects, show a menu and the price of the object, and maybe a button to buy, or a simple UI. When you interact with the trader, it shows the objects, the price, and the button to buy them. I actually don't know. Okay, that is coming, and yeah, Yeah, I don't know how to do it, because for example at the market, I have already a market. You are not going to the seller, you are going to the object, and when you press E it goes to the I don't know how it, where you buy, where you pay, and where this guy is. I don't know how it's called, but you got idea, you got what I mean. And then you pay for the object. Yeah, I think I will make an UI, because if there's a lot of products there, yeah, I think it's better, because as I said, maybe it sells a power bank that has only three cells, so you cannot see that. But if you see, okay, so it's better to have an UI, and for each object that he sells, to have maybe a short description, and I think that's better. Yeah, so I want to add a new component, npc, maybe controller UI. Okay. What the heck? Okay, I need to move off this all of these new scripts, the scripts folder. What the heck? Why it's not opening? Come on. What I did? Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's bad. I don't know what happened, but that's bad. And it's increasing? Yeah. Okay, I need to stop and restart it. Okay, I'm back. I think the problem was with this NPC controller. As you can see now, it doesn't have anymore the products, because as the products in the script I had a list with that keeps a bool for each element to fold out or not the element, to show or not the element, as you can see here. Okay, I use the same method here, but it doesn't do anything bad here. I don't know what was the problem here, but as I said, I don't need that anymore, so I removed it, and now I think everything is just fine. Let me, yeah, I think it's just fine. Okay, so I probably fixed that error, so now I can go back to NPC controller UI. I started making this, and then I realized that I was not recording, so what I have here is a transform, because I want to use a scroll view. So when I'm instantiating this object, it needs a parent to show correctly, and I'm using this, so I think it's the content of the scroll view, and it's instantiating the object UI there. Okay, but I need an object ID for this. Okay, not here, not final object, not blueprints, type objects. Here I have all the objects in the game. So for example, the parts, let's see. Okay, For example, this lithium ion cell, it has the ID 14, it has an image, a price, and actually the name. The scene objects, this I added only to if I want to modify something. I just spawn it in instantiate it in the scene, and I can make everything there. It's only for that, instead of drag and dropping the prefab into the scene. So I need to get the ID, because this product, as you can see there, you saw there, it has only world object, price, and name, not an ID. So I think I can add a variable ID. Yeah, I think I will do that. Let me see where it is. Maybe here, npc product. Okay, public int object type ID. Okay, so when I'm instantiating it, okay, product that object type ID is equal with random object ID. So now here object type ID. Okay, because I need the image, the price, and I think that's all. Okay, so now I need to instantiate actually game object, come on, is equal with instantiate object item UI in object transform parent. Okay, go I don't know how to do it. I think I will use a button, not an empty game object, and when you click it, you oh, come on, you know what, paint. Let me show you how I want to do. First I had in my mind something like this. So this is the image, here will be the name, maybe the price, and here I was thinking to add a button buy, but now I want to make this game object, this game item UI, a button that has the image as a child, text, and without the button. Why? Because when you click this button, okay, it shows another window with as I said, info about the object. For example, a power bank that has only 3 or 2 or less or more lithium ion cells, then we'll show there what it has, what was the price, and then a button, something like this maybe. Okay, an image, I don't know, here maybe big image, then here will be the description, and here will be a button buy. Yeah, I think this is the best thing, because here I cannot show the description. Okay, and again, sorry for my bad English. It's not my native language. I do what I can to explain more and to explain for everyone to understand what I'm making here, and maybe I can give you an idea how to create if you have something in mind and you don't know how to create that. Okay, so I actually don't know if you saw that, because okay, maybe you saw that because I selected probably this window and it changed it to this display. If not, then I will add to when I edit this video, I will add an image and you will show everything there. So now I need to actually go that transform that get child. The 0 will be the image, so get component image. Let me do something. OM part object, no, SG type object. Okay, this is a type of this element in this list, type objects. So object maybe, or type object is equal with find object of type objects manager type objects, and this will be object ID. Okay, so now I can do sprite is equal with sprite that create, because I don't have this type object that object image is texture, so I need to do something like this. Texture to the text is equal with this, because I need to here to create a sprite from this text texture 2D. So new rect is 0 0 text that width, text that height, new vector 2 0.5 0.5 and 100, as I remember from the document website from Unity. Okay, just search on Google sprite.create Unity and it will show you Unity documents, or how it's called, and you can see there, I hope, the same thing. Okay, go that transform that get child. One will be the name of this object, so get component text dot text is equal with type object type object dot object name. So that transform that get child to get component text again will be the price, so text is equal with dollar plus type object that object no, price. Okay, and go that get component button, on click that add listener, delegate, and now I need to add here something, void show object, maybe show, I don't know, and will be an ID, or maybe sg type object, okay. This will be another page, another window. So serialize field, private game object, object info window UI, I don't know. So this will be that set active true, I think that I can do the same. So okay, I need to replace this. Okay, text image, okay, that's fine, but also the description. So I need to add here public string description, and to generate a description here. Okay, so one will be the name, 3 I think will be the price, and 2 will be the description, and that will be, oh, okay, let me do int product ID. So I can do this, maybe. But I can probably do this npc product, and then here, so this is 2, yeah, product dot description, and the first one wait, 0 will be the image, okay, 1 the name, 2 description, 3 price, okay, that's fine. And another one will be, what the heck, don't remove that, transform get child, 4 get component will be button, or by button, on click add listener, delegate, and okay, show object when you click it. So type object, no, not type object, and npc products, that's all. I can do this, okay, same thing here. So I think that's all, and you generate it when where is it, npc controller, come on, edit script, NPC controller. I have interactable object. It has I think two or only one override on interact. So when you interact, when you press E on the object, it calls automatically this function on interact. So get component NPC controller UI. I think it's not public, so I cannot see it. Yeah. Public void generate objects. So generate objects. And also show the UI. So this can be private, so this needs to be public. Public void initialize, I don't know, UI, and generate objects. And I need to add another thing, serialize field, private game object, maybe trader objects window UI, I don't know. That set active is true. Okay, so NPC controller initialize UI. Yeah, that's probably all. I here to add when you buy it. So product, that word object, that get component. Let me see, because I disabled these things. Product, so I only need to enable them, but only if player manager that instance that has, I don't know, use no, it's not player manager, it's player controller, that instance that use has enough money. Give, what the heck, come on, I forgot what I did here. Eat ring has enough money, pay cash. No, come on. Cash, pay cash, and if it returns a bool. So if I have money, it returns true. If not, it returns false. So type object, no, it's not the price, that price, it's this is not the original object price, the default price, it's NPC products, that price. Okay, so the same thing here. Product, sorry, product at price. So if I have money, yeah, same thing here, product. If I have money, then I can take the objects. It enables to interact with object and pick up interact table. But I need to add one more thing, void remove objects UI actually, for int I equals 0, the objects will be in this transform. So child count, then destroy objects, get child game object. Okay, so for example, you press E, it generates objects, it instantiates the object in objects in that parent. Okay, scroll view. Then if you close it, it doesn't remove them. So when you do that again, it generates again. So you have doubles and so on. And with this, we remove the objects, these objects that I instantiate. Each time I can do when I open it, so here, or when I close the window. So I fixed that. Here everything is right, and I think in the next video I will make the UI and I don't know. Yeah, UI, and maybe I will make this to work at the market. Where is it? The type. As you can see, I have two types here, and the first one is for the market, the other one is for this purpose. Okay, thank you so much for watching me, and see you next time. Bye bye.